Hey, welcome to Blackberry Ridge, YouTubers. What you are looking at now is my very rocky top. Since we're in Tennessee, that's wonderful. Rocky Top, Tennessee garden. Um, it's a beautiful day today. Finally, no rain and the sun's out, so we are getting some solar power into our solar batteries. And taking a few moments here or half a day to where we are picking up a lot of rocks that the not cows, the hogs have hefted up. Another thing that was found up on investigation is that, as you can see along this wall, there is a gap between the fence and the dirt where the hogs, when they were in here, rooted out this area along through here. And the other thing is that the ground is not even. So when the fence was being laid, it went up, it went down, and they kind of found the happy medium when they were laying the fence line here. So here's the project that's going on. Yay! Lots of free exercise on a homestead. What is going on is that we're going to take a section, which is going to be from this pole right here. We're going to go along across through here, all the way over to that pole right there, wooden pole. And then we're going to take from the wooden pole, and we are going to go across down to the second wooden pole over there. And I have electric poultry fencing. We're going to put the electric poultry fence in there, and then we are going to make a temporary structure for the chickens. And then we're going to put the chickens in here with some of the hay and droppings and stuff from the barn. And we're going to let the chickens go to work for us. I think where we're going to start the chickens is in this area over here where the hogs had made a pile. Hey, Chick, say hello. He's having fun out here, rolling around in the dirt. So we're going to take probably this corner here and make some kind of a temporary structure for the chickens so that they can come out here and go to work. And they'll have a section that'll be pretty big for them to start. The next thing that we'll do is that we are going to take the chickens and we are going to move them on down to the next section while this first section is being planted, and work our way all the way down until we get this done. I wanted to show you the size of some of these rocks that the hogs pulled up. Here's my hand. And look at the size of this rock. It's not a rock, it's a boulder. And they're all over this garden area. Big, huge rocks that they pulled up, and they used almost like a soccer ball. They would play with them. And we're talking rocks everywhere. Okay, where I've taken you now is to the other side of the garden fence. So there's the garden fence, and then there's a little small area that's there. It comes across where there is a ditch that goes down the hill. My driveway, there is a culvert that goes at the end of the ditch, and it goes across the driveway. And then the culvert comes out on this area over here. So there's the culvert. And as you can see, we are getting a lot of erosion that is happening down this hill because of all the water that's coming down. So when you've got a bazillion rocks, like we've got a bazillion rocks, you're going, okay, what can I do with a bazillion rocks? And brainstorming came up with the idea of using those rocks and dropping part of them in along through here to take some of the force of the water off and just help stop some of the erosion. Also, part of the rocks are going to go down in this ditch line through here. As you can see, it's eroding pretty badly. That's probably 3 foot deep from the end of the driveway, and it's probably 4 or 5 foot deep from the end of this hill here. So we're going to drop some of the rocks in here to give it some kind of a way to help to avoid some of the erosion. There's lots to be done in between now and spring. And we are working very, very hard to get all of this done so that we can get our garden out. But Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was Blackberry Ridge. So we're going to, like I said, we're taking all those rocks and getting ready to put chickens to work. And I'm seeing where over here some of the sage grass is gone and some of the weeds are gone, and it's starting to get a little bit green. I'm just really excited about that. So it's February the 4th.